Are you able to repair the car? Of course! Okay, but yeah, that one's pretty good. Like, that, I'm sorry, that's really all you can say about it. That's fire. I kind of want to scrape my car so that I can fix it like this. Oh, hello, it's me. Everyone's favorite, slightly taller than normal guy. That's it. That's my defining characteristic. What the hell am I doing today? Hey, what is it? Oh, come on, it's top memes. Who the hell cares? I'm just kidding. I love them all here. Here at EmKay Industries/YouTube.com, I love everything I read. 12 years old? Ha ha ha! Why are you always so grumpy, Dad? 28-year-old me? Oh, yeah, me. That's me. I understand. I totally get it. Moms on Quora when their son uses his phone for 15 minutes after doing 15 hours of homework. Damn, 15 minutes, huh? How do we secure credit cards? Biometrics. A strong password. A 3-digit number on the back of the card. Employee of the month. Yeah? Well, I don't know what to say about that one. I have no idea. I'm going to be honest with you. It is stupid to me, at least in the fact that it's printed on the card, but like, man, I don't know. Biometrics, maybe. A strong password. Well, I don't know about you, but my card has a PIN number. I put PIN numbers on all of them. You know, that's the smart way to go about it, right? When you're 20 minutes into writing a well-worded argument on Reddit and suddenly remember, you don't give a crap about any of this. Oh, that's not me on Reddit. That's me just most of the time. Like, I'll be typing a comment out on somebody's video, and then I'll notice that I am far from the first person to make a comment that's at least somewhat similar, and I just go, you know what? Doesn't even matter. I'm out of here, brother. I'm out of here. Good video, though. I brought beer. Oh, why isn't this in good boomer humor? No, really, why is this here? Why isn't this with the boomer jokes? Seriously, come on now. You know where this needs to go. I can't do everything for you, Mr. EmKay, or Reddit. I can't do everything for you, Reddit. How Beethoven, that's right, Beethoven, made absolute classics despite being deaf. This shit's probably fire. Also, please, for the love of God, I hope you understand what I'm referencing when I call him Beethoven, okay? Please watch movies. Who thinks billionaires should not exist? Who wants to be a billionaire? That really is the problem. It's not necessarily that I want to be a billionaire, it's that I want to want for nothing. I mean, for the most part, you know. I mean, wanting for some stuff is good, obviously, but I think that's just inherently the idea. We don't want to worry about making sure we still have a roof over our heads or where we're gonna eat or just anything. Hell, even buying some toys every now and then, you know what I mean? Which, yeah, your smartwatch is a toy, your $2,000 smartphone is a toy, you know? There are cheaper alternatives that are completely fine and acceptable. It's just, I don't want to be a billionaire. I just want to be happy. I just want to be f***ing happy. And while money doesn't buy happiness, a ton of it certainly makes finding happiness a lot easier. So don't kid yourself on that one. Can I have a small bite? The said small bite. What the hell is this panel? Holy crap. I don't care about the joke. I care about one of the most horrific images I've ever seen. Is that Galactus? Who the hell is this? I don't really know who this is, but he's a little bit bigger than I thought he was. Oh my god, that's awesome. What the hell? Sorry, I'm just spellbound. I have an obsession with the megalophobic. I mean, not the mega, that doesn't really make any sense. I have an obsession with the giant, impossibly large stuff. Whether it's the back rooms, whether it's the house and House of Leaves, or whether it's this psycho. What the hell? Zuckerberg trying to buy Blue Sky. He's what? No, he's not. Get this AI image out of my damn face. Also, hey guys, you like Blue Sky? You like Twitter? Well, you can follow me at both of those places. If you check the description down below, you'll see my Blue Sky link as well as my YouTube link where I like to live stream and hang out with my chat. Lots of engagement. My whole thing is responding to chat. And you can check out my Blue Sky at Zycron.tv or my Twitter at ZycronVA. Both of those start with an X, by the way. XYCRN.TV. Check it out, brother. I hope you guys are having a great day. Let's move on from grody AI poo. Butter watching the rest of the food in the fridge from its special tray. You know, it's funny. I know what that tray is for. Apparently, I'm the only goddamn one who knows what that tray is for because no one else uses it. Also, there's something off about this image now. Was this upscaled? Hang on just a minute. What would have been the point of that? hang on. You can't hide Michael Sheen's goddamn face behind some crappy smooth... That's not cool. Don't hide my boy Michael Sheen. You can't do that. Taking the cake out of the oven and realizing you forgot to add baking powder? You dense motherfucker, you. The humans have a cozy fire and some leftovers. I will go and have a look. What could possibly go wrong 20,000 years later? Come on. Oh, okay, the cat is far too heavy. That's not cool. It's not cute. I don't really find it funny. I'm sorry, I'm at that point where I see pets that are super chunky, and it's not really cute and funny to me anymore, okay? I don't like being that buzzkill either, but sometimes you grow up, okay? I'm not 18 anymore, damn it. When you're cheating in an exam and feel a hand touch your shoulder, they're just impressed at how smart you are. So turn around, take your prize. Young Chinese are too fat and too much to pass army fitness tests. 77% of young Americans too fat, mentally ill, on drugs, and more to join military, Pentagon study finds. You and I are not so different. I guess not. See, we should be celebrating our similarities. Stop backing up folders that I don't want. Backing up 62,000 items. Your storage is low. Buy more storage. Man, I'm getting real sick of every single company pushing cloud storage on you, okay? I have 100 gigabytes of Google Drive storage. I pay $20 a year for it. I've never needed more than that. You know what? It may sound daunting. It may sound annoying. Build yourself a little in-home NAS. I'm serious. Those can be connected to greater connections. So if you're like on vacation, you can still connect to it and whatnot. Plex works that way. It's great. We've done that. It could be done super cheaply at the cost of just learning a little bit. It's so simple. Man, stop it with the cloud storage, please. Survive 250 mile per hour crash. Shirt gets pulled. All right, soccer folks. I get that it's a meme now for this to be a thing, right? Obviously, them freaking out because they got, nudged a bit. Is it some kind of giant joke that they do on purpose to try and be funny? Or do they actually get away with pretending to be injured all the time? What is it, okay? I'm super curious. I'm gonna move out when I turn 18. Me, after knowing the economy? After knowing the economy? I always told my mom day in and day out, you're stuck with me till I'm like 46 years old. Of course, that wasn't the case. I moved out at 19 and drove across the country to live in Colorado and pursue making YouTube videos and voice acting and all this other stuff that I am doing now. Although I'm not, doing all those other things to the great success. I do other things. I do other stuff. But no, I did. I wouldn't recommend it if you're not ready, because I wasn't. Trump won the election. An animal was unjustly euthanized, and you can play 6v6 on Overwatch. Oh my god, that's right. I forgot about Overwatch. Terrible game. Life hack. Put booze in a cough syrup bottle, and now you can do shots at work. As a bonus, people will think you're sick and stay away from you. Follow me for more employment advancement tips. Advancement? What do you mean advancement? Where's the advancement coming from? Also, I'm sorry, if I sit there at work and I watch you down an entire bottle of what I perceive to be cough medicine, I'm gonna be more concerned. I'm not concerned that you're sick, I'm concerned that you're losing your mind. Let's start our meeting. Got anything ideas, Dave? You gotta let me go, boss. The fall was 10 years ago. No! Do you got anything ideas? I asked you a question. With the birth of this baby, the Fast and the Furious saga will extend until 2080. I do genuinely hope it gets to end, okay? Those movies all make bank. They're all crazy, as I have been calling them and a lot of other movies recently. They're basically American anime, you know what I mean? Like those goofy action anime, not those really reverent, important ones, you know what I mean? The best you could do is beat an old person. Lol, you got beaten by a grandpa, Jake Paul, whenever he wins or loses. I don't care if Mike Tyson wins. I just need Jake Paul to lose. Mike Tyson, after he goes off script and up Jake Paul. It's not about money. It's about sending a message. Okay, so I think I see what's going on here. That's right, folks. It's time for the Jake Paul Mike Tyson boxing match madness minute. It will probably be longer than a minute. How many of these we got, boss? Oh, wow, that's plenty. Mike Tyson during the fight. Mike Tyson during training. Dude, he really seemed to be going cuckoo during training, and then I don't know what happened. Wow, what happened? Jake Paul after beating a senior citizen in a staged boxing match? Yeah, very impressive. Although, let's be honest, 58-year-old Mike Tyson is not just a senior citizen in a staged boxing match. It is still Mike Tyson. all right? We can all agree that even when he's 92 years old, if he makes it to that age, he'll still be able to kill us with one punch on average, okay? Don't get it too twisted. Jake Paul deciding who his next competitor is? Hell yeah, let's get down to the retirement village. Oh man, he's gonna start resurrecting dead boxers, isn't he? Guys, Mike Tyson lost. Did he actually though? Seriously, I know that he lost, but did he really? I wasn't watching a real fight. I don't know about anybody else. Jake Paul's next opponent? No, I think Jimmy has a chance here, okay? Where Mike, I don't know, just I guess or whatever, it was totally a real fight. I think Jimmy Carter could pull out a serious win against Jakey Boy here. Jake Paul negotiating with Muhammad Ali to fight him next. There's nothing that will bring me back to life faster than a big bag of Netflix cash. Why do I feel like that line is actually in that movie? God, that's so annoying. This guy beat Mike Tyson. See? Nobody cares. Yeah, I think it's because most of us are like, no, he really didn't though. It just genuinely felt like he absolutely didn't. Something's weird and I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't care. Jake Paul digging up Muhammad Ali to fight him next. Dude, I think a dead Muhammad Ali could kill him straight up. I mean, for one thing, if he comes back to life, that probably means he's immortal, which means he's probably also invincible. Befriending the person with no friends, finding out why they have no friends. Aw, crap, are we done with the Mike Tyson, Jake Paul boxing madness minute? Oh well, that's okay. Finding out why they have no friends, though, that must suck. That must really suck. You know, I hope that someone's honest with that person, not in a douchey way. Don't jump down their throat right off the bat, but sometimes it might be worth going, hey, look, I'm a little put off. I'm not really comfortable with you, but I want to tell you why. I want to tell you why to see if, you know, maybe you can get the chance to change or better yourself in any way. I've had that happen to me. And you know what? I have friends now. Low-carb diets, grandmas during the holidays. I'm not going to have a low-carb diet around the holidays. That's not how this works, man. No! If I'm on a diet and it's Christmas, no I'm not. Has kitchen for $100,000, uses it to unfreeze pizza and burgers, has 50 years old kitchen, can cook hundreds of super delicious meals. What the hell is this? This one's stupid. Like, I totally get it. Grandma can make some serious She don't need like a fancy kitchen, but who are we making fun of on the left there? Like your average HGTV husband? What are we doing here? Ew, I stepped in I don't know how Jaguar thought that was gonna go. How did they actually think that rebrand was gonna go? Do you know how much everyone makes fun of the let's slim down and minimize our logo's footprint? Jaguar doesn't even have the goddamn Jaguar anymore. This is boring and stupid, and they knew it. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. My Tesla robot, after I gave him a banana as a weapon to rob a store, and I tell it to self-destruct if he gets caught. Man, the self-destruct is diabolical, okay? Almost as diabolical as Wizards with Guns take on the whole Tesla robot situation. Seriously, you guys should go check out that sketch. It's pretty good. The new Google Doodle about International Men's Day is really great. I'm touched. It was International How did I not... Huh? I think I might be stupid. How did I not know that? You know, it doesn't... whatever. Men's Day. Oh, okay, so I guess a lot of people were pissed off by this one. Okay, gotcha. Again, I had no idea. Normally, I see like a trend somewhere or something that reminds me about these things, but, well, I don't get that anymore, so, oh well. Guys, I can't hear the buzz of a muted TV anymore. The buzz of a muted TV. What? Are you talking about a CRT television, like a tube TV? Like, because I know people that still hear, like, the squeal of those things when they're on, but what? You're messing with me, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard the buzz of a muted TV. InfoWars about to get shut down. The Onion? No, that is not what happened. That is, you're painting this in a completely different light. InfoWars about to get shut down. The Onion ain't their guardian angel, man. That's not what happened. When actions meet consequences, see, that is what happened. That is what's going on, my friends. Playing single-player games? Really? A man of your talents? It is a peaceful life. What the hell are these games? What the shit are these? What are... Oh, I see one of them that I don't recognize it, but I can tell what's going on there. Does this have a Screen Rant watermark on it? Huh? Unpopular opinion, Skinner wasn't evil. He was just a chef that didn't want a rat in his kitchen. No, Skinner was using the legacy of his dead friend to peddle garbage frozen food to get rich off of. He was absolutely, not like evil, he was and absolutely one of the the bad guy in the story. I guess I can't say one of the bad guys. He was the bad guy in the story, okay? Me, clicks don't recommend channel on YouTube. YouTube algorithm 5 minutes later. Can I offer you the same channel in this trying time? When you're 30 and never been in a long-term relationship, maybe I am a red flag. You know, honestly, it could very well be be something that you should, look into. Are there any behaviors you have that people have expressed, not expressed great feelings in? Sorry, I'm bad with words. I'm just not great with the words. I've had to do that myself. I'm the dumbest man alive. I use Reddit Premium. Well, you're clearly dumber. RFK on his way to his first cabinet meeting as health secretary of the USA. Like I said on Twitter and Blue Sky, Zycron VA, XYCRON VA, and Zycron.tv on Blue Sky. Specifically Blue Sky. You should follow me over on Blue Sky. Did I mention what the what the handle was? You can check the description below. Like I mentioned over there, he can pry my Cinnamon Toast Crunch from my cold, dead hands. He's not taking my cereal away, okay? You can force Coke and Pepsi to use real sugar. I'm down with that. But a lot of the other he wants to do past food, no thanks, dog. Rule 34, artists, new animated woman character. Oh no, it's not limited to woman character, okay? The Bad Guys 2 trailer has caused a lot to happen, okay? It's not just the woman character. Trust me, it never really is. Not when it comes to the the Rule 34, excuse me. Sales tax, my money that already got taxed when I earned it. Well, yeah, that usually helps out with the state's tax income, and it's significantly easier to deal with than, say, like I live in Colorado. I have a sales tax and a income tax on the state. So I always have to send them a check after already paying a crap ton of tax in my local area by buying stuff. It's great. But at the very least, Colorado hasn't done anything that makes me think that I made a mistake by moving here. Moving from Washington to Colorado, two very expensive states, neither one has ever done anything that's made me go, well, that's not cool. As of yet, anyway. I'm sure there's something I'm omitting from my brain. I know there was a lot of stuff that I voted for that did not make it through in Colorado this time around, which is disappointing, but hey, what are you gonna do? I know how to shuffle music. I don't think you do. I was called crazy, or I was treated like I was crazy when I said like a year ago, I was like, I don't think Spotify shuffles correctly, because it always, no matter the playlist, no matter what, it always seems to play like the same 20 songs out of a 400 song playlist. It's so biased and strange, and I don't know what the hell its problem is. And then I think Spotify did say that their algorithm works a little bit differently when it comes to shuffling. And I know that there is the enhanced shuffle now, or whatever the hell it is, which also sucks ass. In 1952, claims that smoking causes cancer caused Kent Cigarettes to come out with an asbestos filter to protect its smokers. With the Micronite filter. Yeah. How long did this brand last? Do we still have Kent Cigarettes? Has anybody who's ever smoked a Kent cigarette survived? Are you still here? Because that's 1952. I don't imagine we have anybody in like their 80s, 90s hanging out here on EmKay, but you never know. Did you smoke these? Are you still with us? Me doesn't understand a concept. Professor that studied the subject for 38 years. Why don't you just understand? Working class people wanting tax reform? Billionaires? Yeah, you're all wrong. I rented a girlfriend and an obese man in Tokyo. Healer? DPS? Tank. Why did you do this though? I don't want to watch the video. I just want to know why he did this. Was it because he could? Or were they like sort of helping him out? Like translating and helping him get around or something? Was there something cool about this? If I go to sleep, my free time will end and tomorrow will start. Every day, like clockwork. That's why so many of us end up with sleep schedules, is because we want more free time. How can we get that? In the night. So we stay up too long. We get much less sleep. Then we got to get up and start it all again. Wikipedia's Wikipedia page states, Wikipedia is the largest and most read reference work in history. Well, yeah, I get the joke, but do we think they're wrong? Like, do you think Wikipedia is incorrect in this matter? Because I don't think they are. Without Wikipedia, I think the planet would be significantly worse off. If women ruled the world, there would be no wars. Anyone with some knowledge of history within earshot? Who the f has ever said that? Who has ever unironically said that? Man, I recognize one too many of these people. Guys, I don't get morning wood anymore. Oh. See, as someone who is a hypochondriac, posts like this are why I have serious mental issues. Genuinely. Because I'll look up something like this, and there's perfectly innocent, normal-ish explanations for it. Aging, maybe some medications you're taking, stuff like that. But that's not really what you notice. What you notice is stuff like, oh, that means you're gonna die. That means you have 19 tumors in your feet that cause your penis not to work anymore, and you better watch out, right? There's always it could be a sign sign of nerve and vessel problems, you know, which, yeah, if you think there's a problem, definitely get it checked out if you can. But like, I don't know, sometimes it just seems so dramatic, man. I don't know. It kind of drives me crazy.